guys, how you doing? FM Dale here, and welcome to Wawaw Wednesday, ain't we? Where we are trying to get Sheffield Wednesday to the Champions League. Is there any point even saying that now, Dale? You could say no. You could say no because it's not going the way we all wanted it to go. Today we have two massive games, one against Leeds United, dirtily, and the other against Manchester United, worse than Leeds. And if we lose these two games, you can see from the screen right here, it's not looking good. And when I say it's not looking good, the press are calling it El Sackiko. I mean, what chance does a man have when he is having to deal with the press calling it El Sackiko? Now, I understand why they're saying it. It's because we're shocking. You've been away for a couple of games, so we've got to get her in. I hope you're all doing it. Kelly! Needless to say, we lost. We've been losing a lot. We've not been scoring at all. It's been great. It's been real fun. You missed the game against Wolves. Nothing really happened. We lost. You missed the game against Burnley. Tell you what, we were the better team in this one. By far, we lost. So, it's tough. It's been tough. It's not been fun. It's been horrible. It's been horrible. We've not really scored for well over a month. We're going into games against Leeds away and then Manchester United away. So, look, we are not going to be negative about this, though. We could still be in a job by the end of this episode. No, seriously, though. Like, what are you going to do when you get... We are still going to be in a job at the end of this episode. Let's get to the game. So here we are at Ellen Road to go into the game. And I'm not going to lie, we're playing a little bit of a different formation. The negatives of playing a different formation here today, guys, means that the players are saying it's 1-2 attacking, playing 5 at the back, not clue why. But also that they probably don't have the familiarity with the role. So that's understandable. So this could change. I'm trying to do anything. I'm holding on. I'm doing that thing, you know, where we all know as football manager players, you should just keep going. Just get through the problems. Don't handle it by going panic, panic, panic. And that's what I'm doing right now. I am panicking. We are starting with Hazard in goal. We're bringing back the boys who did it, basically. We're bringing back the ones who saved the day in the past. And that's what we're going to do, because that's how we're working it. We've got affiliations to some of these players. James Bree, captain for today. He will be right back. We've got McKenna Esposito and Vasquez playing 3 central defenders. On the left of defence, we have Cuckoo playing on that side. We have 2 central midfielders in Norman and Ezekiel. On the left wing, we've got Castillo. Right wing, Massimo. And Marin is up front. Brozier is still not fit enough to play. Guys, we are hoping that Marin turns up today. He scored 4 goals all season, which is absolutely embarrassing. But we have the assist kings. We've got both of them in the team, Massimo and Bree. I mean, come on. Their squad is very average. We've got a chance. We've got to believe. Come on, Wednesday. Oh, here we go. This is what Leeds have got. Loss, draw, loss. And let's be honest, very central. We need to use the width. That's the plan of today. Draw, loss, which is horrific. There's the squad as it needs to look. It's incredibly defensive, I would say. I don't know how they're calling it attacking. If you want us to stay up, we are bottom of the league, as you can see right now. But a win today would make a massive difference. So, how do we get it? As the players walk out, they know, you know. All you need to do is like, subscribe, tell all your friends, kick off. Well, with the way that it started, we've not had a highlight, but I can go through some of the stats with you. Both teams have had 3 shots. We've had 2 on target. Nothing looking like scoring, but... You know what, guys? We're still in the game. There's no issues there. And they've got the ball and starting it with the ball. That's the first highlight that we'll see of the day. And it's Pedrinho into Saywald. And, oh my gosh, Green was through already. And Hazard makes an incredible save. The best save I've ever seen in football. And I'm not listening to anyone who says differently, as Pedrinho puts it in. We had a clearance there from Mady back into Bidstrup. Not good enough. Come on, boys. Hold that defensive structure. You're doing well there. That's what we're looking for, really, as Franjek plays it out. They are still in possession, and worst part is that highlight continues as Maddie. Hopefully, we've got to stop Greenwood making those run-throughs. Don't worry. It's Sam Greenwood, if you're wondering, as Koku comes forward. Marin, he's on his own a little bit. Get it to the right-hand side. We know what we do on the right-hand side. We have the 2 players who can make a difference on that side. It is massive. Oh, golly gosh. Wow. Gee. Well, El Sackiko has started very boring. It's 0-0. We haven't really liked scoring. They've had a pretty good chance. I'm surprised that their chance wasn't higher on the XG, to be honest. It was a one-on-one. We've got to do more. What can we do? Let's figure it out. Second half is underway. And hopefully it was a good chat we had. I've told him to focus down the right. I've said, get it down the right. Massimo's not having a great game, but get it down the right. You don't know what can happen. Something? You know, just after that, subs have been made. Subs have been made. I'll tell you about them in a second because Seawald, he's offside. I don't know if he is. I don't know if he is. The wrong player was offside. It's affected the game anyway. Come on, VAR. It's affected the situation. He's gone right past him. He was offside for sure. Good. Anyway, let me tell you, we brought on Vale and Kike. They are both on. We've taken off the two wingers in Castillo. Everyone's offside. Great defensive work. We've taken off Massimo. We've taken off Castillo, and we, in that decision, are looking like we're on the back foot in the game, which isn't brilliant. Bree isn't playing great either. He's only on a 6-3. I put a lot of hope in these boys. They are looking like they're going to break through pretty soon. The defensive structure of the boys. Harrison from distance. We can handle it from distance. Cuckoo, come on. Finko has just come on. He was the last player to score for us. It was 20 million years ago, but he was the last one. Ezekiel, come on, boys. Fink, Vale, goal! Is he onside? Is he onside? I felt he was onside. Come on, boys. This is it. This is what we're talking about. Everyone defend for your lives. We are 1-0 up. 1-0 up. Come on, boys. Ezekiel here puts in Finko. Finko to Vale. Vale just slots it away. This is what we're talking about. Oh my gosh. We just need to hold on. I say hold on. We have a free kick just outside the box. Kike's over it. Can he be a second super sub after Vale? He's had a good strike. Oh! I tell you what, take that. I'll take that. I would take him also just keeping it in the corner. I would really take them just keeping it in the corner right now. That would be absolutely great for us all. But Ezekiel is going to take the corner after 20 minutes, which is even better as he wastes time. But it's cleared, and that is not what we need. We just need this clock to just decide to go quicker than it's ever done before. 3 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. It's got to be it. It's got to be it. It's got to be it. It's it. Oh! Come on, boys. Yes. Finko comes on, gets the assist. Vale scores 1-0 away from home at Ellen Road. This is brilliant, boys. The result we needed. The result we wanted. Hazard 7-8. Good decisions from these guys. Bring on Man U. That has moved us up into 18th position. Yes, we've played before the others. Yes, everything could change. But still, there's that glimmer of hope. That dream is still alive. After the other games we played, we've dropped back to 19th. But still, we are within a victory of staying up. We're in a victory of getting above Southampton. Yes, so the results have to go our way. Yes, we know that. But it's still possible. And we're up to a C. So look, we're up to a C. D to a C. As long as we don't finish bottom, I think we'll be fine. It's just, if we finish bottom, I think then I might be in trouble with the sack. If I don't finish bottom, I think I'll get another shot at the championship. I think we'll be able to carry on. But it's honestly, it's touch and go. I don't know. Sackiko, I survived, but we'll have to see if we can get further than that. So before we go into our next game against Manchester United, I thought it would be nice for you all to see what they did in their last game. This game happened yesterday. Was it? No, this is Friday today, sorry. So it happened on Wednesday. They went and played Tottenham. They beat Tottenham 5-0. Tottenham are in 8th. We're in 19th. It's going to be very, very tough. I want you all to have those expectations lowered after that fantastic win, that we can do anything against this Man United team, which look absolutely unstoppable. But we're all Wednesday, ain't we? Like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? At least I've got one supporter. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is a supporter of mine, which is great. He's far too good a manager for it to mean anything that they've beaten us every single time we played him. What a man. Why he was ever sacked, I don't know. I like the man. Southampton have lost their game in hand. They played Man City yesterday, which means they're now a game ahead of us. So if we win, we will definitely go above those. West Brom have got Watford today, which is a game that they could easily win, but they are also a game behind us as well. That's a worry. Sheffield United, I'm guessing, play tomorrow. They're not on the screen. We've got Man United. Let's go. What are the chances we bring anything out of this game? I mean, look at that. Even before we start talking about us, look at them. Dean Henderson, Wan-Bissaka, Sewell, who, to be honest, Sewell is... I'm not a big fan of him in real life. But, you know, hey. Nautovic, who I'm guessing... I don't know him, but he might be a young player. Windal, Kozlowski, Gravenberch, Rashford, Fernandes, or Fernandes, if you're whatever on FIFA, ridiculous. Travis Samuels and Kai George. We are not in a good way here, are we, guys? We're not in a good way. We're not in a good way. We are going 1 in goal of Hazard. You know, if I could, I probably would have gone 4 in goal right now. We got Holmes, Sposito, Vasquez in the middle. We have Cuckoo on the left. We have Cancelo on the right. I'm adding these foreign accents in. I hope you're enjoying them. Aguero and Norm are playing defensive midfield. We're playing a kind of one behind the front two here. A front two of Norm, Marin and Fink. And behind those, Ezekiel. The main game plan here. Defend like hell. Play it long. Defend like hell. Play it long. It's the only way to do it, right? Oh, it's just... I'd love a win here today, wouldn't you? But the chances are low. Kick off, and it's us. We're starting it. We're starting it and we're ending it. That's how it is. We're going to score straight away as we go long over to the corner of Cancelo. It's not worked out for us. And that's probably 1-0 to Manchester United. Here we go. No, don't you have that. Don't you make out that we're going to lose this game. I'm not having that from you guys. It's all about us today. We're going to absolutely shock Manchester United straight away as they go over the top to Carl George. We're 1-0 down. My defensive decision making and everything is based around us being defensive. And we've conceded with 48 seconds. That is beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it? A good finish from him, isn't it? This is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all, is it? 2-0 down. This is how we wanted to start the game. This is how we prepped it so that we could make this big comeback at Old Trafford after being 2-0 down before 10 minutes. So it's taken me 15 minutes to give up on that. And now we're going more attacking is what we're doing. And hoping for the best. Really, this game's gone. 15 minutes in, this game's gone. We've got to look at the positives, right? West Brom are losing to Watford. That's a positive. We've got to keep that on board as a positive. As we've got the ball, another positive. We've got to look at these as Aguero plays it back to Vasquez, who goes long over to Finko. Finko's through. Finko's through. Come on, Finks. This is your job. Good save. Good save. Great opportunity, though. Really good opportunity to get ourselves at least back into the game. But we're not going to get back into the game if we play like that. As Ezekiel has it, crosses it in. We've got loads of runners. None of them good enough to get on the end of it. Back again. And it's us again. This is... not what we expected. We're coming forward. Vales, come on, if I didn't tell you, for Sposito, as we've gone into this more attacking formation. As he's gone over. Oh, that's 2 opportunities. Half time, we've had 2 opportunities in that game, which were decent. Not easy, but they were decent. So hopefully, second half, we can keep that going. Kick off for the second half. I told them I'm happy with what they're doing. Am I? I don't know. But it made them feel good. And that's all that matters. As Vasquez goes long and has given the ball away. Every time we've seen them come forward so far, they've scored. Every time we've seen us come forward, we've missed. But we're on the ball again. And I tell you what, he's offside, so what's the point in running there? We've had some moments here. We've had a few more moments in this game than I think any of us expected. But it's always nice to see goals. So that's what we're going to probably see right now as Rashford plays it into Fernandes. 3-0. 3-0. Game's over, game's done. But we never expected to win this one. This wasn't one that we thought really we could get points from. This was more just a hit and hope game. Well, and to be honest, once I decided to go very defensive at the start of the game and then they scored straight away twice, there was no way for us. There was no way for us. I mean, they've had 13 shots. And probably going to make it 4 here as Fernandes into Sewell. I told you I'm not a big fan of Sewell. Over. Back again, Sewell starting the game. Didn't say it, Sewell, if you heard. Kyle George into Samuels, who's up for, I think, Player of the Year. I think he's been absolutely unbelievable for Manchester United this season. This is through to Rashford. 4. Offside, though. Come on, it's offside. It's got to be offside. We're not bad enough to lose 4-0. 5, 6, 7. Really, let's be honest. Is it a goal? It is a goal. Brilliant. Absolutely wonderful. Wonderful news. Wonderful for everyone, though. We love it. Go on, Man U. It's always... as I've always said, I love... Man U. Yeah. Well, let's look at the positives right now. The positive that we have to all deal with is that it was disallowed. Yeah. Oh, we are back in the game, boys. Oh, this ain't going well. Samuels has just dived there. We all saw that big old dive. And he's allowed to play on because the refs love him. It's 5. It's 21 goals for Rashford. I think Rashford, 21 goals, might be more than we've scored all season. Rashford has scored more than we have as a team all season. I just want you all to just sit on that for a second. Just mull it over at 5-0. Love to see it. Goals. We're here for goals. Free kick. I've not even had time to change anything. Sancho. If Sancho scores a free kick, I'm gutted here. He's come off once. Oh, for friggle diggles, isn't it? Friggly diggly doodles here, guys. This could be the worst defeat that we've ever seen. This could be... I talk about El Sackiko. This could be El Sackiko. Right here. Wow. West Brom are 2-2 right now. They are 2-2. That extra point does not help us. Leeds are losing. We are not in a great place. We're not in a great place. It's the end of the game. It is 6-0. We can look right now at how bad everyone did. This is how we kind of finished the game. If you want to know, Arent 6. Ezekiel came off. We made subs. We absolutely got slaughtered. 6-0, we're now bottom of the league. The slight positive, the thing we hold on to at this point, right, after 35 games, is West Brom and Sheffield United. Yes, they have a game in hand, but if they both lose, we're all on the same points, okay? So we need to do well in the next 2 games, the last 2 games. 3 games, sorry. Southampton are only 2 points, so they are a win away from us. We've got to look at these positives, keep hold of it, as long as I don't get sacked. I skipped along so we could see what happened in the Sheffield United game. And they've beaten Burnley. Now, why this is a problem for us, we all know why this is a problem for us. It means that they are 3 points ahead of us. Our goal difference is so bad that really we could not afford that to happen. The next episode, when are we coming back? Guys, we're not going far into the future. In fact, next episode will be an end of the season 3 episodes, 3 games in the episode. We're going to watch them all. We're going to see what happens with you guys live. Is 7th place Leicester is what we have. We have 2nd place Liverpool, and then final game of the season is Southampton. Maybe that might mean something. We hope it might, because the Liverpool game is going to be very, very tough. So is the Leicester one. We've got 2 at home in there. We've got to really hope we can get something from that. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Be back next time as we see if we can stay up. Hopefully we can. We're all Wednesday, ain't we? Come on, boys.